I'd like to talk to you today about a very powerful technique that's used to access verified Web3 data like someone's digital collectibles or token balances. Web2 servers allow you to serve up owner-only content, things like videos or songs that are only available to the person who purchased them, or it allows you to have someone log into their character account in a game. There's any number of reasons that you might want to restrict who's connected to your server and what resources they can access. Most modern websites provide some form of protected media. That can be something like being able to edit your profile on X or on Facebook, or it can be files that you've got special permission to access. What typically will happen is that a Web3 user who has digital collectibles might log in with their wallet API, but there's really no way to get from the wallet API to the protected media because, unfortunately, those Web3 sessions are on an untrusted client. An untrusted client means that the JavaScript environment that is running the Web3 session can be manipulated through the developer tools in a web browser, and this makes it almost impossible to serve up content-guarded media to those types of users. So now that we know what we can't do, which is this flow, let's talk about what we can do. If we use a Web2 server to issue a transfer challenge, the user can complete that challenge in their preferred wallet. The server can verify that they've completed that challenge, and then we can have access to our protected media granted by the server that's confirmed the challenge using a blockchain explorer and other public means that user has done the task that they were asked to do. What makes this magic work is two secrets. The first secret is that we tell the user something that they should put on the blockchain. And the second secret is the user needs to have identified themselves to the Web2 server. Identifying yourself to a Web2 server typically happens through the establishment of a session, so you will log in with your email and password, just like you would to any other website, and that establishes between your client and the server who you are. So this secret is actually known in two places. It's known when the challenge is being verified, and it's known when the server is being issued to you. So that leaves the part that we have to put on the blockchain. When the user is issued this challenge, they see these two secrets. They only commit the blockchain portion using their preferred wallet to send a transfer to a known address, and then the challenge is verified by the server because they know what should have been put on the chain and they know who the person is. If this action happens, then they are now server verified, and the server can add their wallet identification to either their account permanently or to their current login session if they want to do things temporarily, and then they can grant access to the protected media that the user is seeking. In this simple demo, I'll show you a WAX to Web2 bridge that uses a user's Anchor wallet in order to access a Web2 server with an authenticated session. Now, I've made a very simple demo. There's almost nothing to it. What it's going to do is it's going to issue us a transfer request. We complete the request, and then it will tell us our verified WAX balance. Clicking this button actually takes me to the other website that's hosting the WAX to Web2 bridge and all the server code. So what it's done is it's issued us a new challenge. We have to send 0.0001 WAX tokens to the address PubHub Minter, and we have to use this transfer memo. This is all in the same order that it's in the Anchor wallet. It's pretty easy to do. You can see that we also have a timer that's ticking down. It's giving us a certain amount of time to complete this transaction so that it can't be replayed or you can't use old transactions to confirm new accounts. The next step is that we go over into our Anchor app. You can see that everything's in the same order, so if I select this address, I've copied it to my clipboard and pasting it into the destination account. Same with the number of tokens. And the same with the transfer memo. Copying and pasting like this removes the possibility of there being a typo and messing up the transfer. So if I click on confirm, I'm going to be sending this wallet address to this web app. I'm now confirming the transfer. The transactions are unconfirmed, but they will settle very quickly. And you can see that the website, without me doing anything, has found my transaction. It's identified my wallet, and if I say yes, that's me, it's posted back to my original web server. It's sent the server verified information that my wallet address is this, and then I have this balance. This could also print out a list of whatever digital collectibles might be in that wallet so that you can issue any kind of protected content to that user. It's just a very simple way of establishing and linking permanently a crypto wallet to a user's login and password based account. There's also a single page version of this demo This is using React. This is a website that allows you to register a new account, or you can log into an existing account, so it simulates a real session. If I create a new account here, you can see that now we have the option of registering a Wax wallet to our TotalWitch 5 account. React websites typically run as a single page, so you wouldn't really want to redirect to the Wax to Web2 bridge website. You'd want to stay within this app. So if I click on Start, you can see that we've gotten issued the same challenge that we saw before, but it's all styled to look like the hosting application. The transfer memo and everything else works the same way, so I'm going to pull over my Anchor wallet again. We're going to fill those in again. So I've copied it to my clipboard, copying the amount, copying the memo, and you can see that if we click on Confirm and we send the transaction, without leaving this page, our React app found our transaction, is identifying our wallet, and if I say, yes, that's me, we have success. We have now server verified that wallet. That wallet could be permanently associated with the user's account, so they would only have to do that process one time ever, and you can know that that user, with whatever means you're using to verify their identity, owns that wallet anytime they log into your website. And you can view their balances, you can view their digital collectibles. There's any number of things you can do with this idea. Okay, that about wraps it up. I hope you found this as exciting as I think it is, even though it will only appeal to the developers among us. But thanks and have a good day.